Well, we're back out here in the Rat Rod garage again this morning, and I am going to crawl up under the front of the Ford. Well, I'm not going to crawl, I'm going to ride on my creeper. I'm going to grease everything that has a grease fitting that I can find, and then I'm going to take the front tires off and spray fluid film all over everything under there that I can find. And I'm not sure what I'll do after that. I may drive her around a little bit. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go take a look at the gas tank. Y'all might remember yesterday I attached the gas tank, repaired the fuel line, sprayed everything with fluid film under here. Oh, no big gas puddle under there. These greasy spots on the backs of the wheels, those aren't busted wheel bearings, that's fluid film that's blowing off the drums. I went ahead and soaked the drums down on the outside, not on the inside. I'll bring y'all up under here with me and let you see this fluid film after it's had time to darken up. It gets darker as it sits, and oh Lord, I just think that looks so much better than having it be all coated with rust looking stuff. And you gotta admit that's much better. Alright, let's go to work on the front part. Well, I thought while I was under the old Ford I'd do a little looking her over and cleaning her up and doing some maintenance. This thing has one of them old-fashioned glass bulb fuel filters right here, and it looks like it's just full of crap. So I'm gonna take that bulb off and empty it out. I'm also seeing a little drop of oil. There's a fuel line, there's an oil line that runs out of the oil pan up to that aftermarket filter. Actually, it probably returns to there. It probably runs out of that one. You see that one up there behind the fuel filter on the back of the motor, and you see a little drop of oil on it. So it's something about that connection that ain't exactly right too. So I'm thinking if I can get those connections to seal up. I'm also seeing a drop of oil here, which is right over that fuel filter, so there could be some oil leakage related to that. So I thought, well, I'll just address all that. First thing I'm going to do is take this glass bulb off this old filter here and drain it out and clean it out and put it back on there. Well, that's interesting. I've got the little thing that holds it on off of there, and I can't get it to come out, and I don't dare tap on it, although I did take a rubber hammer and tap on it a little hair, and I also took an end of a pair of pliers and tapped on this metal up here. But geez, other than that, I wouldn't want to tap on that, but it's hard to grab, there's nothing to pull on, and it's glass, so it seemed like a good opportunity to break that. And it's definitely full of crap. I do need to get it off. I just don't know how to get it off now. I feel like I need one of those Playtex. Remember those Playtex rubber hickeys I used to give you, and you wrap it around something and you get some grip on it and to take the lids off? You need something about like that, I guess. Okay, I greased all the fittings and I coated everything under here with fluid film underneath the front end of the car. I used all I had, and I did, inside the fender welds and all around the front suspension and everything up in here. So basically my tires, my white sidewalls are a little dingy looking, as you would expect. So I think what I'm going to do is put them on, back it out in the yard and wash them. And wash the car, and just a few other little things that I can find to do with it. I'm thinking, I noticed a rusty spot in the floorboard the other day. I might knock the rust off that and put some primer coat on it and stuff like that. Might just take her out and drive around a little bit. I also was thinking I'd try to free up the rear door handles. I want you to look who's checking out for me. I've got Charlie outside because I don't want him to get out into the big wide world, and since I got the door open here, I got this door over here closed. But obviously he wants to be a garage dog, and he's telling me so every chance he gets. He's saying, I want to be where you are, man. I want to be out here with the hot rod guys. That's what he's saying.